Cheyenne, North Dakota. Today I'm here to present the 2012 LTZ Chevy Avalanche. Alright, now we go into the hood here. This is a 5.3 V8 liter engine. It does offer up to 320 horsepower with an available 335 pounds per foot of torque and up to 8,100 pounds of towing capacity. This vehicle is equipped with active fuel management. So say you're driving along the interstate, the vehicle will go into a 4-cylinder mode, which helps you optimize as much fuel economy as possible. Okay, now into the wheels here. These are 20-inch rims. Because it is an LTZ, that is the size that they come with. There is an optional 17-inch, 18-inch, 20-inch like we have here, and then you can get all the way up to 22-inch rims. Those are more or less on a vehicle that you would build from the factory yourself, but on our LTZ right here we have the 20-inch wheels. Okay, now onto the side of the vehicle, you do see the chrome mirror caps, the chrome door handles, and the body color components. You can get them in a white diamond, a mocha steel, black, or silver. Being it is an LTZ, it does come, with the chrome door handles and the chrome mirror caps, along with the 20-inch wheels. It does come with running boards, which are a nice accessory because it is a little higher to sit in. Right here we do have a crew cab model. Avalanche is only coming 4-door. It is the same interior size as a crew cab half-ton truck. It does have on the side here, if you just stick the key in, there are compartments that open up for extra storage units. Doesn't fit too much, but it fits little necessities such as hammers, certain things like that. Part of our tools that'll fit in there very well. So. Okay, now onto the back of the vehicle here. You can see it does have a rear view camera that does pop up on the dashboard. There is your parking sensors right along the back here. Those will kind of honk at you if you're ever close to hitting something. Here's your receiver hitches over here. Again, it does have up to 8,100 pounds of towing capacity. Now when you open the tailgate here, these actually open up in 3s. Now these come in all 3 models, or LS, LT models, or LTZ. What they do here, there's just a little escape levers here, and you simply just pull them out and do that for the second one and the third one. You can take them out individually and basically do it to however you like. Now this cover here, this hard rubber cover, does come with all models as well. That's actually all you can just pull that right out. It's pretty simple. It's a little heavier, but it makes it a lot easier for keeping your cargo box safe. All right, now into the interior of the vehicle. This is how you maximize your cargo space. There is an 8'2" amount of room in the cargo space here. All you have to do for the Avalanche is open it up here. There is straps on each seat. It is a 60/40 bench seat. All you got to do is pull them up. There's no buttons you got to press or anything. Simply fold the seats down like so. Put this one down here. And then you got to put these into unlock mode, just with a simple switch there. And then this pops open. And take out the back window first here. Again, they are just simple little levers that you got to click, and this will fold down. Okay, now with the actual back seat folded down, you can maximize your 8'2" cargo space that you have available. Again, you can take these plastic covers off and basically fit almost whatever you want in here. I've had suggestions for canoes, obviously a lot of suitcases, certain things like that. So it opens up to give you a lot of room for basically whatever you need, full-size truck, SUV. It's a great vehicle used in a couple different ways. All right, now to the interior of the vehicle. It does allow for quite a bit of wide open space. This does fold open here. Gives you a little bit more cargo room. There is a 12-volt outlet in here, along with your USB cord. Now that plays such as an iPod or mass storage device, anything that you have there. Does have a auxiliary cord that you can also plug into, so it gives you a lot of different modes to listen to your music, certain things like that. There is a couple more spaces in here. This has cup holders, and this is just an extra storage unit. A couple more 12-volt units here. These buttons here, these are for seat or adjustable pedals. They move back and forth to your liking. There is parking assist. Now those are the the 4 sensors on the back of the vehicle that beep at you whenever you're close to hitting something. The traction control is one of the safety features, and comes with StabiliTrak as well. Now if you're driving around a corner or something, taking it a little too fast, the StabiliTrak and the traction control monitors that and slows down either tire that it needs to in order to keep you on the road and get you going safely. Alright, now we'll move to the dual climate control. It does offer up to 25 degrees difference. This can actually go all the way up to 90 degrees, where this can go all the way down to 60 degrees. There is your rear defrost on the back window there, and your obviously your front defrost. Here's how you control the level that you want it at, and then these are the buttons that you use to put it towards your feet, towards your head, however you like it there. Now up here at the stereo system, it is a Bose system. It's an 8-speaker system that comes standard on the LTZ. This does have the navigation, destination. Basically you can punch that in. Now that is all the time. There's no charge or anything like that for the navigation on the LTZ. There is a AM, FM, and XM radio. Now the XM radio comes with three months free prepaid service, and once that ends there is no charge to you. This also does come with 6 months standard of free OnStar directions and connections, which is another way for navigation. The vehicle will get its own cell phone number in order to, in case you lose service on your own cell phone, the OnStar can pick up and locate you wherever you're at and again get you where you're going. Okay, now to more of the amenities of the vehicle. As you can see, these 4 buttons here, this is your driver information center. Now this will tell you your average fuel economy, your average speed, your fuel range, your instant fuel economy, tire pressure, oil life, certain things like that to get you, make sure you're taking care of your vehicle. That helps you and assists you, for what you need. Now moving over here, this is your Bluetooth and your steering wheel audio controls. As you can see here, this is the Bluetooth button here. You just hold that in, simply pair your cell phone up. It's a 2-minute deal that basically allows for hands-free calling such as the OnStar would have. You can see the source button that's basically goes to your AM, FM, XM radio, USB port, and auxiliary device. Now moving over here, this is your cruise control. So this turns it on there. You can see the light that comes on. Here's your set button, your resume button, speed up, speed down, certain things like that. Now being an LTZ, it does have a heated steering wheel button, and that's what that is. Now it kicks in pretty quick, and it'll help you a lot on a cold winter North Dakota day. And so there's kind of an overview of the steering wheel. Now moving over to the left here, you can see the 4-wheel drive. That's the button right there. Simply you can switch into 2-wheel drive. Now we're in the auto here. The auto basically is always in 2-wheel drive, and if it senses slippage in any one of the tires, the 4-wheel drive will kick in and it'll take care of it automatically for you. Again, there is an option of 4 high and 4 low. Now to switch into 4 low, you do have to be into neutral, and that allows you to switch into the 4 low. Again, here's your fog lights and your dome lights. All you do is press that button in, and you can turn it up to however you like, and then the lights come on in the interior of the vehicle. Your lights on the 2012 Avalanche are automatic, or you can have, turn them off, turn them on, however you like. They are daytime running lamps, so they are on basically all the time, so whenever you need them, they just come on automatically. There's no button you got to press or certain things like that. Now on to the heated and cooled seats. The top button is for your cooled seats. That is one of the newer features in our 2012. Then the heated seats are right here. Now that 1 and 2 button that you see is a memory seat. So whoever sits in the passenger seat the most can have their seat to their own configuration, and then they can switch to a second person in the vehicle who drives it and have their own memory seat. So a lot of things that you can do with this vehicle that are that don't necessarily come standard on any other models. Your mirrors do fold in automatically with just the touch of a button, and then there is the automatic locks and windows right there. Now onto the warranty of the vehicle. This 2012 Avalanche does get 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. along with a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. All right, again, I'm Kyle Schroeder from Kupper Chevrolet in Mandan, North Dakota. This does conclude my walk around of the 2012 LTZ Chevrolet Avalanche. Need any questions, just come in and stop and see me.